What is up, guys? Smallishbeans here, and welcome back to the Subscriber City Challenge. We are back, and yes, we are going to be creating 6 new rooms and 4 new houses today, and it's going to be fun times. So let's get straight into it. So the first suggestion comes from Maya Matheson, and she says, "Hey Joel, can you build me a house that is underground and is the hole from Alice in Wonderland where the bunny goes down? And make the actual house part all Alice in Wonderland themed with teacups, some flamingos, and a bunny. My Minecraft name is RobinsLife24176. Love you so much. And fairy lights, of course. So I will be making this for sure. And I was thinking of doing it in this area over here. So we got the balloon from last time, and we could do it in the little corner here. Be quite secluded. It's quite nice. So let's get building." Okay, so I finished Robin's room over here, or RobinLife24176 as she prefers to be known. And yes, we've got a very Alice in Wonderland theme. If we head upstairs, I'll show you the entrance. So we have the entrance here, so we've got a little road that leads off to it. Go through the gate, down through this nice little area, down this massive rabbit hole. And we get down here where we have the Alice in Wonderland land. We've got like a nice little park thing here. Some seats, flamingos, of course, mushrooms, and we've got a nice little Mad Hatter's tea party here, filled with loads of cakes and tea and all sorts of stuff like that. Then, of course, we've got the Queen of Hearts maze that you have to get through to get to her little tiny castle, only tiny castle, which, if I can remember the way, not that way. It's down here, I think. Down here and then out here. Yes, we have found it. And then we've got, yes, the little Queen of Hearts area. So we've got a nice little tiny castle here. Nothing in it really. That could be someone's bedroom maybe. But yeah, we've got a nice little chessboard as well with teddy bears. And that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty happy with this little house. Very nice indeed. Underground and very secretive, so no one knows it's there. Apart from the massive like trees and stuff on the outside. But yep, let's move on to a couple of rooms. Okay, so for the first comment today, we are back at the BMO house, and we've got a comment from Aisha Benedict. She says, "Hi Joel, I was wondering if you can make a room for me in the BMO," I think that's how you spell it, "and can you make it magenta and white and pink, and my Minecraft name is Kawaii Salarel, and if you can find a skin that's kawaii cute and has dark brown hair, I will love that. P.S. You have a very creative mind." So yes, sure thing, let's build you a house inside the BMO. Let's go up his lovely foot staircase into the BMO, and where is a room available? We could build one here right next to the other pink room. I'm quite liking this rooms so far. We've got like, this one's just kind of boring on the outside, but these ones are both very nice. I need to decorate that one a bit more. But yes, let's build a room here and let's get going. Okay, so the room is finished, and as you can see, magenta, pink and white room we have here. So let's head inside, and Kawaii's rail is in here looking very snazzy indeed, and we've got a lovely pink fountain in the side here, and just loads of pink and purple stuff. Got a nice little magenta bed, bookshelves, we've got a whole desk here with some writing stuff and paper, books, a sofa to sit on, a lovely doll, and just a very nice little looking room. So I think it looks really good, and I hope you like it, Kawaii Zrel. Very hard name to pronounce, but yes, let's move on to our second room. Okay, so our second room this episode is a comment from Abby Winward, and she says, "Could you please build a party room / bedroom? Can it have a dance floor and fairy lights? My username is Yuna, and please add my friend in there. Her username is 21cutemonkey. I love it if the room could be in the hot air balloon or BMO." So I'm going to choose the hot air balloon for this one, and we're going to build it inside here. We're going to have a little party room inside here. It's going to be very party-like, so let's get building. Okay, so we have finished the room inside the balloon. Let's have a little sneak peek. So inside we have Yunanha and 21cutemonkey, and as you can see, they're dancing away on the dance floor, and we've got loads of balloons and stuff in here. And of course, above we have some fairy lights, and we've got a whole little party room here. We've got loads of balloons and stuff around. Let's have more balloons, because screw it, everyone loves balloons. We've got an arcade machine, some painting, a music box with some music for the party with some discs next to it. Then we've got some food here for the party, some bubble gum, and importantly, the dance floor. We've got loads of little toys and stuff around the room for people to play with and stuff. So yeah, very party room. I hope you enjoy it. Let's move on to the second build this episode. Okay, so moving on, we have a house suggestion from Cookie Snap, and they say, "Hey Joel, so this comment might not be read, but can you build a giant Enderman that people can live in? Thanks. My Minecraft username is Strudel. So yes, a massive Enderman. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm going to build that in this little area here, as it's quite lumpy, but I think an Enderman would sit on it perfectly. So let's get building it. Okay, so we have finished Strudel's house, and this is probably one of my favourite houses I've done so far. So we've got the Enderman up at the top here, and let's have a little bit of a pan out so you can see the Enderman in total. Here he is. We've actually added a staircase to one side of him. So we've got a Enderman holding a house. I thought that'd be quite a cool idea. I've never seen something like this before. So yeah, we've got an Enderman holding a house, but the entrance to the house is down here. So we go through this lovely little garden area up down here, through this tree and up the stairs all the way to the top, and it looks like the Enderman has ripped it out the ground. That's the sort of look I was going for. And here's Strudel, stood here in front of a house very, very precariously. I mean, I didn't add much fences on this side. I did them on this side though, because you've got to get up the stairs here. But yes, we've got a nice little house inside here where someone can have a room, and then we've also got a room at the top here. If we go up the stairs, and then we've got a room here in the Enderman's head, which is quite nice as well. So yes, I'm very happy with this house indeed. I think it's one of the best ones I've done so far. So yeah, let's move on to another few rooms. Okay, for the third room this episode, we have a comment from Sassy. I get it, and they say, "Hello Joel, I've asked this so many times, and I think this is going to be my last time, but can you please build me a room in any of the houses? If not, it's totally fine. Could it be Disney themed? Because I love Disney, or chocolate bar themed. Lots of fairy lights, please. If you read this, I would die. My name is Saskibel. If you can't find it, then a girl with a flower crown." So sure thing, which I'm going to build inside the Enderman house, as I think it'd be very suitable. So let's build it. Okay, so Saskibel's room has finished, so I went for the chocolate theme, as I felt like that'd be a bit easier than Disney. So we've got a whole load of chocolate goodies in here. We've got chocolate, hot chocolate, chocolate caramel, chocolate milk, chocolate strawberry, chocolate ice, some chocolate, chocolate cakes, and a big block of chocolate ice. We've got a fridge with loads of chocolate in it, a chocolate sofa. This is actually made out of real sofa. Chocolate, you can eat this. A chocolate bed, which you can also eat, is actually made out of real chocolate. Chocolate candles, and a chocolate bedside table. So everything is chocolate, Saskibel. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy your room. At top of the Enderman, it's quite a long way up to get here, but I think you'll enjoy your room. So thank you for your comment, and let's move on to the fourth comment. Okay, so back into the foot of the BMO for the fourth room this episode, and we have a comment from Lolsus Productions, and they said, "Hey Joel, could you build a log cabin themed room in the BMO Hotel with a bunch of cozy items and a wood theme? Thanks, my Minecraft PC username is Lolsus, and my skin is a blonde girl in a bear hoodie. Thanks so much." Also, a dog named Potato with a brown collar, which is pretty funny. So yes, sure thing, I can build that room for you. Okay, so we have finished Lolasus's room, so let's go have a look inside. As you can see on the outside, very oaky, not oaky, like sprucey is what the word I was looking for. And inside we have a log cabin with Lolasus and her dog Potato stood next to it. So we've got a nice little log cabin in here with its roof. And if we head inside the log cabin, we can see it's very cozy inside. On the outside, though, as well, we've got a little water fountain, more spruce trees, plants, and it's just very grassy. But inside, it's very cozy. We've got a nice little fireplace with a fire, a lovely chair to sit on, and all your essentials, your crafting table and your chest, and obviously a lamp and a bed, and obviously a zombie that she's killed in the past. And hung on the wall is pride that she has defeated such a monster. But yeah, that's pretty much Lolasus's cabin inside the BMO Hotel, and I'm very happy with that one. So that's our fourth room of today. So we're going to be moving on to the third build of today, so let's get on to it. Okay, so for the third house of today, we've got a comment from Alexis of Scaleswind, and she says, "Hey Joel, I'm a big fan, and I was curious if you could build me a house or a room that on the outside looks all happy and la-di-da, and on the inside is all dark and evil and basically someone's worst nightmare. My username is Huntress2015. If you pick me, thanks. Love you." So yes, let's get doing that, Alexis, and we're going to build it over in this section again. We're going along with the theme of building towards this area now because we've kind of filled up the island over there, and I'm going to expand a little bit this direction. So yeah, we're going to build it somewhere here. I think I've got a really good idea of how to build it over these two plots, and you'll see why in a second. So yes, let's get building a time lapse. Okay, so our house is done, and as you can see from the outside, what a beautiful house. I mean, the rainbow leading into the house. Only a house made for someone who is so loving and so nice could ever live in here. So Huntress of 2015, I hope you like it. But inside there's blood on the walls, there's spikes everywhere, which I kind of act like cobwebs. I think they sort of kill you. Then we've got like blood boiling and fire and blood and fire and fire. Yeah. So, yeah, that is the house there, and I think it is very evil on the inside, but very nice on the outside at the same time. So, thank you for the suggestion. I love that one. And, yeah, we're going to be moving on. Okay, so for the fifth room this episode, we have a comment from Rennie Mac, and they say, could you please build an ice-themed room with light blue packed ice, snow, etc. with a dog with a light blue colour named Prince? So, yes, sure thing, I can do that for you, Rennie Mac, and we're going to build it in the Japanese house down here, and I think it'll look very good. So, let's get building. Okay, so the icy room is complete, and we can check it out inside here. We got Lizard 739 and her dog Prince. So we've got like a very snowy themed room as requested. We've got an igloo in the center with some nice windows, which you can look inside, and also there's the bed inside with a little snow globe next to it, which is lovely. And then we've got snowmen, the dog hut, more snowmen, packed ice. Well, it's just very snowy. I've got these like little winter sparkles around as well. And Lizzie came in my room and gave Lizard7399 some dialogue. So let's find out what she says. Have you seen my dog? He's super kawaii. That's good. Good night, sweet prince. Smallishbeans is my 12th favourite YouTuber. Great. Is there any more? Have you seen my... this dinosaur onesie rocks my socks. So there we go. I think that's all of them. Oh no, it's a wee bit chilly in here is another one as well. And for the final bedroom today, we have a suggestion from Vanessa Stoiber, I think that's pronounced, and she said, can you do a gravity room and make the beds floating and other such as high tech? She actually gave quite a good few ideas, but I'm going to choose the gravity one as I think that's pretty awesome, so we're going to do that. I think we still have one room available in here, so let's quickly go inside. Yeah, we have space for a room here, so we're going to do the gravity room in here, so let's get building. Okay, so for the final room of today, we have the anti-gravity room with Mine Girl in it. Obviously, we've got an upside-down sheep named Dinnerbone here, but we've got lots of things floating in the air. Like this table's got a wolf on it. We've got a little desk with a lamp. We've got Mine Girl. She's just on the floor because you can't make people float. We've got a bed with a lamp and another lamp here, and everything's just floating in the air, and it's very anti-gravity. I tried to make it as futuristic as possible, but it's kind of hard with all the mods that I have, but it's very anti-gravity indeed. So yeah, the final room of the day. Let's move on to our final house. Okay, so we're back in this area, and the final house of today comes from Coral Lemon, and she says, hi Joel, can you please build a snowy lodge house with a lot of snow and have my room in it with lots of purple things? My username is Corconi, and my skin can be any girl with purple hair. Thank you. P.S. Your videos rock. So thank you very much for that comment, Coral Lemon. So yes, let's get building a snowy lodge. And where would be a good place? I mean, there's somewhere around here maybe would be good. Okay, so the fourth and final house is done for today, and a snowy winter cottage we have here. So let's walk through the gates. We've got some, obviously got some spruce wood trees, and then we've got loads of ice around and stuff, like a little pond here and just stuff. And Corconi's standing out front of the house inside, which is very little space, but we can have a couple of rooms in here. We can have one on the top floor and one on the bottom floor. Even got a fireplace in this one, so it's nice and cozy because it's all cold outside, even though it's just this area that's affected by the snow, which is weird, but it's Minecraft. Minecraft. Who cares? So, yeah, I hope you like your house, Corconi. And yeah, we finished all of our houses for today. I'm just placing some final grass blocks to make the place look prettier. So we've got our rainbow house, we've got our winter house, we've got our Enderman, and of course in the middle of all of them, we've got our Alice in Wonderland house. And yeah, I think this has made a very nice little addition to all the houses. And we're going to be moving onwards and forwards in the next episode, so make sure to leave some comments down below with your suggestions for either a room or a house, and I will get onto that. And yes, thank you so much for watching once again. I appreciate all the likes and all the comments that you guys leave, so yes, I'll see you another time. Goodbye. Just a very happy smiley face pumpkin. Oh, look how happy that pumpkin is. Let's do a couple on our porch as well. Evil pumpkins. Yeah, very evil. And then that pumpkin. So we got a